Hello guys, it is Shivam here. Welcome to the part 3 of food delivery app where we are going to make this app from the scratch by using Flutter, and for the backend we are going to use is a Firebase. So on this series we are going to cover user authentication, how to integrate a payment gateway, order tracking, admin panel and many more. So do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of the upcoming videos we upload on this channel. Now let's get started. So before we move to the code, let me show you how our awesome food delivery app will be look like at the end of this series and what we are going to make it from the scratch. Now one thing I am taking as a guarantee that this will be one of the most interesting series and you will love this series because this is the awesome food delivery app that we are going to simply make it from the scratch. Now here you can see that this is the onboarding page and here I have added the graphic image and you can see that the headline of this app like the fastest food delivery, and I've added some of the text just below the headline that craving for something delicious, order now and get your favorites delivered fast. So this is the onboarding, or you can say a landing page of this awesome food delivery app, and just below this you can see a get started button. Now I click to this get started button, will directly move to the sign up page. So in the sign up page we are going to use a mail authentication. So by the mail authentication you will get to know that we are going to connect the Firebase with this awesome food delivery app. So this is the sign up page as you can see here, and this is the graphics that I've added. A food go. Now you will think that what is a food go? So food go is an app name that I've simply kept this app name, which is food go. Now here this is the sign up page and we can navigate to the login page. So this is the sign up and login page. Now here I'm going to just sign up in the app. So I'll just use my name, which is Shivam Gupta. Now I'm going to use a random email ID. So I'll write random email ID, something like this. And here I'm going to just use a password, random password, and we'll click to the sign up button. And you will see that it will just take a few seconds to directly move to the app, and we have registered successfully and we have landed to the home page. Now this is the home page, and at the top you can see the our app name, order your favorite food, just a text that I've added, and this is the picture of the user that they have used to sign up in the app. This is the search bar where we can search for the respective food item, and here you can see that in this app I have tried to make something better, which is that we are going to show the different categories and the user can order the food according to the category they need. So it is a pizza, burger, cheese, Mexican. So these are the some categories I've added, and according to the category that the user going to select, we are going to see all the food related to that just below this category. So this is pizza and we are going to see all the food related to the pizza. Now when I'll switch to the burger, you will see that all the food items just take a few seconds to show the food items in the app according to the category that the user going to select, right? So these were the some things. Now let's place an order and order this awesome cheeseburger. So let's order this cheeseburger. So this is the cheeseburger. Now here you can see that this is the image and this is the cheeseburger, a $50, and this is the just about the food item. I know that it has written pizza, but you can change it accordingly. Now here I can select the quantity, like how much quantity I need to order for this cheeseburger. So when I'll increase the quantity, you can see that the total price will also increase. Now I click to this order now button. So before that, let's order a 2 cheeseburger, and let's click to this order now button, and it simply says add some money to your wallet. So here one more thing I want to show you, that like here it is a wallet section. Now in this wallet section we need to add some of the money so that we can order from our app wallet. Now let's add money to our wallet. So here you will see that let's add $200. So I click to this $200, and here we are going to add a Stripe payment gateway on this app. Yes, you are hearing it right. We are going to add a Stripe payment gateway, and this is the test card number that I'm going to pass over here. And once we have done this thing, now let's pass the year and the random CVC code, and we are going to just pay $200, and it will just take a few seconds to update the amount in the wallet. And so you can see that we are going to see all the transaction in the your transaction section with a date when we have added some of the money to our wallet. Now here you can see that there is also one button, add money. Now for an example, if I want to add a $20, so I'll click to this add money button, and here I'll just write a money and we'll click to this add button again, and again I'm going to just pay it through the Stripe payment gateway and a random year and the CVC code. Now we'll click to this pay button, and here it is done, and we have successfully added a $20, and the total amount that it is in our wallet is a $220. So this is the wallet page, and you can see that how really it looks good by managing all the complete thing, like showing all the transactions, how to add a money to the wallet. So these were the things that we are going to cover on this series. Now let's move back to the home page and let's place an order for this awesome cheeseburger. So I'll select the quantity to, we'll click to this order now button, and here yes you can see that order has been placed successfully. Now let's move back and check to the wallet. So here you can see that $100 has been successfully deducted from our wallet. Yeah, now here it is an, you can say, a order page, and in the order page we are going to see all the orders that we are going to do. Yeah, so here you can see that this is the address. Yeah, now this is the cheeseburger that I have ordered, the quantity, that the amount of quantity of the food items that are ordered, how much I have paid, and what is the status. So we are also going to see the status of the order. So status is still pending. Now this will be changed from the admin panel. Yes, we are also going to make the admin panel. So this will be the complete food delivery app. Now this is the profile page. So in the profile page, the user can simply log out, they can delete their account, they can see their email name, etc., all the things. Now let's move back to the our which page. So let me show you the search bar first, then we'll move to the admin panel, right? So in the search food item, I'll search for specific food item like CH. Now if I'll write CH, so this is the advanced search, you can say that. So when we'll write CH, then it will going to show me all the food items that start with a letter CH. Yeah, so here you can see that this is the search feature we are going to add, and I can close this and will move back to the home page back again. Now let's switch to the admin panel and let me show you how the admin panel going to work. So this is the admin login page. Now what is an admin login page? Now in the admin login page, we are going to provide a unique username and the password to the admin, so that a random user can't simply enters the admin panel, like it will not make any sense. So we are going to provide a username and the password which will be the unique. So I'm going to just enter the username, which is Peter, and the password. Now I'm going to click to this login button and will directly move to the home admin page. And in the home admin page, you can see that the user admin, not user, the admin can manage the orders and they can also manage the users. So let's manage the order first. And here you can see that there are the two orders, and this is the order that have been placed by me that I've shown you. Now when I click to this delivered button, you can see that the order have been delivered and it will be simply shown to the user side of the app. I will show you how it going to show the status over there. Yep. Now let's move to the manage user section, and here you can see that this is where we are going to see all the users, and we can remove any of the users or can give a ban to any of the users if they are misbehaving or something. Yeah, so yes, so these are some things that we are going to do. Now let's move back to the home page, I mean the user side of the app, so that I can show you what status have been shown once the food has been delivered. Yeah, so here we move back to the user side of the app. Now let's move to the order page, and here you can see that it simply update the status that the food has been delivered. Yeah, so these were the some things that I want to simply taught you all. So this is the complete food delivery app that we are going to make it from the scratch. So hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any of the awesome series that we are going to bring on this channel. So hit that subscribe button and be the part of this awesome Flutter family. Now let's get started. But before we move forward, I want to introduce you to app crafting. So this is a startup started by me. So if you are looking for the app for your business or resume, we are going to make a budget friendly app for you. You can simply fill this contact form and can send us the requirements to get an awesome app in both Play Store and App Store. You can find the link of the app crafting in the description box. So in our last part, we have covered a lots of things like a sign up and a login page, and I have also taught you how to connect a mail authentication for the Firebase and how we can simply add a Stripe payment gateway in our Flutter app, and how the order we can show in the files to database, and same for the admin panel. So if you haven't followed the last part, then I will provide the complete playlist link in the comment box. You can simply tap and get to the complete playlist of this awesome food delivery app that we are making it from the scratch. Yeah. So now in our today's video, what I'm going to do is that as we are going to make a booking page, and in the booking page we are going to show all the orders that the user have booked. Yeah. Then we are going to create a wallet page, like I have created a wallet page also. Yeah. So these were the things that we are going to cover, and also I think so we can make a admin panel from where the admin can simply track all the orders and can manage the orders. Yeah. So these were the some things that we need to do in our today's part, or you can say today's video. Now let's move to the booking page, and where we have shown the booking page, let me see that. So here where we have written in the pages, yeah, so order dot dot, the page name is order dot dot. Here what I'm going to do is that first I'm going to use a row children, now a text widget, and in the text widget I'll just pass the text which is booking, and here I'm going to just pass the style which will be the app widget class dot headline text field style. Yeah. Now here I just need to center this by using a center widget. So I'll write main axis alignment dot center. Now let's move to the page. So you can't see the text because we need to just pass the margin. So I'll write a margin edge insert dot only from the top. Let's pass 40.0. Yeah. Now once we have shown our page name, which is not a booking, it is not a booking app, so let's pass the orders because booking doesn't make any sense. Yeah, sorry. So here I'll just write orders, and here I'm going to show the circular container, something like this. Yeah. So for that I just need to write here outside the row widget, not inside the row widget. I'll just write a container, and here I'm going to pass a width by using a media query so that it can cover a complete width of the screen dot size dot width. Now here I'm going to just pass a decoration, a box decoration. Now the color. Now in the color I'm going to pass a customized color code. Now you will think that what the color code we need to pass. So in the home page, when we'll move to the search bar, you will see that we have passed one thing which is like, let me show you. Yeah, so this is the color. So I'm going to copy this color code, and we are going to just paste it something over here. Yeah, so this is the color code that I'm widely going to use. Now here what I'm going to do is that first I need to pass a border radius. So I'll write border radius dot only from the top left, which will be the radius dot circular. Let's pass 30, and from the top right, which will be the radius dot circular, let's pass 30. Yeah, so these were the some things that we need to pass in the container. Now once we pass this thing, now can write child, a column, and a children. Yeah. Now once we have wrote this thing, now I'm going to just create once the UI, then through the snapshot. Now you will think that what is a snapshot? So don't need to worry, I'll tell you what is the snapshot. It is one of the most interesting thing to get a data from the Firebase. Yeah. So in the column widget, first I'm going to create a container. Now in the container I just need to pass a width, again a media query dot of context dot size dot width, something like this. Now I'm going to just pass the color to my container. So for that I just need to write a decoration, a box decoration. Now the box decoration I just need to pass the color, which will be the colors dot white. Yeah. So now you can't see anything over here. You will think that I know that, but let pass something, then you can see that. So I'll just pass like a row, a children. Then first I'm going to just write image dot asset images, and I'm going to just pick some random image from the images folder. So let's pass like burger. So I'll write burger 1 dot png, and I'm going to just pass the height and width to the image. So I'll write 50 with 50 and a fit box fit dot cover. Yeah. So these are some things that we need to just pass it over here. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is that here you can see the container, but let's pass the margin and let's pass also the size box. So I'll write the size box height 20.0. Yeah, 20.0 first. Now you can see the color. Let's pass the size box height 10.0. I guess it is okay. And here I'll just wrap up the container with the expanded widget so that it can take a complete height of the screen. Yeah. Now here I'm going to just pass the margin to my container. So I'll write margin edge inset dot only from the left 20.0, from the right 20.0. Yeah. So here you can see now this one. Now we can simply increase the height and width of our image. So I'll write 120. It is okay, I guess. It's not really like. Now there is one more thing in this food delivery app that we haven't done till now. Now you will think that what I have missed. So here one of the most important thing that we have missed, like where the admin going to deliver the order. So we haven't passed a main thing which is an address. So I just thought about now, like we haven't passed an address till now. So what I'm going to do is that here I have added some functionality so that the user can simply add the address. So here you can see that I have created one dialog box. So this is the code that I have written for the dialog box, as you can see here. Yeah. So this is the code that I have written for the dialog box. You can write the code, and here once more thing we have done is that in the shared preference I have created one more key which is an address key. Now in this address key the user can simply save the address locally, and we can use that address again and again in the app. Yeah. Now here let's move back to the detail page, and here I have just written one more thing here in the order now button. Like I have simply called first the address. You can see that I have called the address and we are getting the address something over here. And if the address value is equals to null, it means that if the user haven't filled the address before, like for the first time they are filling the address, then we are going to just show the dialog box where they can enter the address and the address will be get saved. Yeah. So for that what I'm going to do is that I'll click to this order now button, and here you can see that this is the dialog box. Now I can just simply enter the address like near main market. Yeah. And we'll click to the add, and the address has been saved. Yeah. Now once the address have been saved, I want to do one thing. Like here what I'm going to do is that first we need to just show the address. So I'll just show the address something like this. So I'll write address, and if the address is equals to null for the first time, then we'll just show the address controller.text, and if not, then we are going to just show the address string. Yeah. So this is the execution that we have passed to get the address. Yeah, I hope it is clear. Yeah. So this is what we can do that. Now once we have done this thing, now we can simply save the address. So let's move to the Firebase first. And what I'm going to do is that first I need to just add an address manually because I haven't had it over here. Yeah. So I'll write main market something like this market, and we'll add this field, and we'll do same for the order section that we have shown over here. Yeah. So here also I'm going to add the collection, or you can say the field, and in the field I'll just add like the address, and here the main market something like this. Yeah. So this is what we have done to show the address. Yeah. Now let's move back to the our booking page, and let's create the UI that we are creating. Now here what I'm going to do is that here you can see the row widget. Now in the row widget I'm going to wrap up the row widget with a column widget. Now here, because as I want to show first the address where the order has been going to delivered. Yeah. So I'll wrap up the row which with a column widget. So I'll write column. Now here I just need to write a children. Yeah. Something like this. Now once we have wrote children, we need to write a children and something like this. we need to just remove this and a square bracket here again. Yeah, so once we wrap up with the column widget, now as I've told you that we are going to show the address. So for the address, what I'm going to do is that I'll just create one row, and in the row I'll just pass a children. Yeah, now in the children I'll write first the icon. So I'll write icons dot location on on outline. Yeah, now here I'm going to just pass the color. So for the color, let's move to the home page, and I need to copy this color code, and we'll simply paste it something over here. Yeah, so this is the color code that we have passed. Now here in the row widget, I just need to write a text, and I'll just write the address. And as I've told you that we are going to just make the UI for our order page, and we are going to connect it with a Firebase and get all the details, right? So in the order, not an order, in the address, I'll just write like near market. Yep, something like this. And here I'm going to just pass the styling by using app widget class. So I'll write app widget dot simple, or let's write simple text field style. I hope it is okay. Now here I can just pass the size box with, let's pass 10.0. I guess 10.0 will be enough. Now I need to just bring to the center. So for that I just need to write here main axis alignment dot center to center this address. Now here I'm going to just pass the size box height 5.0, something like this. Yeah, now here I'm going to just pass the divider after this. So for the divider, I'll just write a divider, and we are going to just pass the divider something like this. So here I've shown the address. Now I'm going to just provide the border radius from top left and top right. Yeah, and the bottom will be as it is. So I think so it will look good. So that's why I'm doing that. So I'll write border radius, and here I'm going to write border radius dot only from the top left. Let's pass radius dot circular 10. From the top right, let's pass radius dot circular again 10. Yeah. So this is the thing that we need to pass. And here I'm going to just wrap up the container with a material widget so that I can provide the elevation, and I think so elevation will be visible over here. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, it is visible. So I'm going to wrap up the material widget again with a container, and I'm going to just pass the margin to the container. So I'll cut it from here, we'll paste it, and here I'm going to copy the border radius, and in the border radius I'll need to copy this border radius, and we are going to simply paste it something over here. Yeah, so this is how it looks, and here we can see the container in the elevated form, and I think so it looks really good. Yeah, now once we've shown the order image, now I need to show the order name. Yeah, so for the order name, let's move to the row widget, and in the row widget I'll create one more widget, which is a column widget. Now here I'm going to just write a text, and in the text I just need to pass like a name. So I'll write for now a cheeseburger. So I'll write cheeseburger, and I'll just write style app widget class here again dot, and here I will pass like bold text field style. Yeah, it is okay. Now I need to bring something over here. So for that, you know that we need to just pass cross axis element dot start. Yeah, now I can give some spacing. So I'll write size box with, let's pass 20.0 will be enough, I guess. Yeah, so cheeseburger, and here we have shown the image, the food name, which is cheeseburger. Now once we shown the food name, now I am going to just show like the quantity, like how much quantity that the user have ordered. So yeah, so for that, in the column widget, what I'm going to do is that I think so there are something like, we have shown the food image, food name, we need to show the quantity, status, total price. Yeah, these three things, I guess. Yeah, so it is enough. So for that, I'll just use a row widget here again. Now here I'm going to just write the icons dot, I don't know if there is anything regarding quantity to show the quantity. Yeah, quantity limits, or let's find something else if it will be okay. Quantity, yeah, quantity, for the quantity Let me see if any of the icon that fits the quantity, because I need to research on it, like what icon really fits as a quantity and we can use them in the app. Yeah. Okay, so I found this icon. I don't know it is exactly shows the thing quantity or not, but it is what it is. It is that is only available on the Flutter icons. So I've used this one, and here I'm going to just pass the color also to this. And now I'm going to just pass across because I need to bring something over here. So for that I just need to write a cross axis alignment dot start, something like this. And now I'm going to just show the quantity. So for the quantity I'll just use the text widget, and in the text widget I'll just write the quantity up to 4, and we'll pass the styling by using app widget class dot bold text fill style. Yep, it is okay, I guess. And here I'll just pass size box with 10.0, something like this. Yeah. So now here what I'm going to do, once we have shown the quantity, now I'm going to just show the total price that the user have paid. So for that I'm going to use the icons here again, and I'm going to paste it something over here, and we'll use a size box. So I'll use the size box with, let's pass up to 30.0 will be enough, I guess. Yeah. Now I'll just write icons dot monetization. So I'll write monetization on, something like this. And here I'm going to just pass the price that the user have paid. So I'll write like $20, something like this, or let's pass $40. Yeah. So $40, that the amount that the user have paid. So this is the quantity, this is the price that the user have paid. Now we need to just show the status. So for the status, what I'm going to do is that here in the column widget, I will do one thing, like I'll just write a text widget, and in the text widget I'll just write pending. Yeah. And here I'm going to just pass a style by using app widget class. I think so the app widget class don't have any specific color that match the status, so I'll write colors dot, and sorry, I think so we are going to use this color, so I'll copy this, paste it something over here, and now we can show the pending. Now I'm going to just pass a font size, let's pass 20.0 will be okay, and font weight will be font weight dot bold. Yeah. So this is the how we can show the status pending. If we can pass a single one, it is okay. And here I'll just pass the size box height 5.0 will be enough, I guess. Yeah. And we can pass the same size box to the I guess over here. Yeah. Yeah, it is okay. So status is pending. Let's remove this, I don't need this. Yeah. So it is okay, and it's look good, as we can see the location, the food we have ordered, the quantity, the price that we have paid, and it also show the status that is pending. Yeah. So now let's call all the data from the Firebase, because we have like in the users collection, like you will see that the orders collection. So let's move over here, and you can see that this is the orders collection, and this is the document that we are going to show over here. Yeah. So let's do this, and now I'm going to show you what is a snapshot, because I've told you that we are going to use a snapshot. Yeah. So let me show you that. Now here I'm going to just create a widget, and in the widget, so I'll write widget, and here I'm going to just pass our function name, which is all orders, and in the all orders function I'm going to show all the orders. So I'll just return by using a stream builder. So I'll write stream builder, and here I'm going to just pass a stream. So for the stream I'll just write a stream, which is a stream, something like this, and here I'm going to just pass a order stream. Yeah, something like this. Now let's pass the null check, and here I am to just write order stream build, and here I'll just in the builder, sorry for that, for the builder I'll just write context async snapshot, and here I'll just write a snapshot. Now you will think that what is a snapshot? Yep. So don't need to worry, I am there, so I will explain you. So snapshot is something like, here you can see that there is a collection named orders, Now in the orders collection, there is a multiple document. Yeah. So what is a document? You know that this is the collection, users is a collection, and here is a multiple document. Now we need to read each document from the users collection and get the data in the app. Yeah. So the snapshot will help us to read each document and get all the field. And here you can see that email, ID, name, this is a field. So to get all the field from the respective document in the app. So this is the use of the snapshot. I hope it is clear. Now I'll just write context async snapshot. Now I just need to return. So I'll write return, and here in the return I'll check that if the snapshot has data or not. So we are going to check that the respective collection like orders collection has a data or not. If the data is available, then we are going to just show that by using a list view dot builder. Yeah, I hope it is clear. And I'll just write context index, something like this. Yeah. So this is the thing. And like if the data is available, then we are going to show all the data by using a list view. And if the data is not available, then we are going to just show the container. Yeah. You can also show something like a graphic structure that order now or something like this here over here. You can use a column widget and show all the things. I'm just passing the container for now. Yeah. So here I'll just write item builder, and now here the one comes main thing, which is an item count. Yeah. So the item count will keep the collection, a count of a collection that we pass. Like in the users collection, like for now there is a 3 document, so the item count will keep a count up to 3. Yeah. So I'll just write snapshot dot data dot docs dot length. Yeah. So here we are going to just pass the length, and in the item builder I just need to write a document snapshot ds is equals to snapshot dot data dot docs, and here I'm going to just pass the index, something like this. Yeah. Now here I'm going to just return, and here I'm going to just pass the UI that we have made to show the orders. So I'll just copy this. So I need to copy this complete container from here, and I'll simply cut out from here. So I'll cut it from here, and I'm going to paste it something over here. Yeah. So this is the thing that we need to do. And here I'm going to just pass the data. So here you can see that this is the address that we are going to show. So in the address, you will see that when we'll move to the orders collection, and here, so this is the field name. Now I'll tell you that please, when you are writing a field name, make sure that it should be exact field name that you are showing over here. Now do not mismatch a single character over here when you are passing the field name, otherwise it will simply throw the error. So I'll copy this and will directly paste it from here, and in the image I'll just write ds, and here I'm going to just pass the image. So I'll copy this, and we are going to paste it something over here, and our food name. So I'm going to copy this again, paste it over here, food name, then a quantity. So I'll just pass the quantity, something like this. So I'll copy this again, and we are going to paste it something over here, and now I'm going to just pass the total price. So for the total price, again we need to just show the total field. So I'll copy, paste, and the status. So for the status, again the same thing, that copy the status, paste it over here, and here we are showing the exclamation mark. So I'll just show something like this. Yeah. Now once we have shown the stream builder, now I'm going to just call a function so that we can get a data from the respective collection. Yeah. So let's move to the database.dart file, and here we are going to write some necessary function. So in the database.dart file, I'll just create one like a future, and in the future I'll just pass a stream because we are passing a stream builder, right? So I'll write a stream, and here I'm going to just pass the query snapshot. I hope you are getting like what is the snapshot and all. It is very easy to understand, but if you are following my video for the first time, then do not need to worry. Like I've already made 14 to 16 apps before on this channel. I'll provide all the links in the description box or in the comment box. You can get it from there, because by following that all series you can get to know more about a Flutter and Firebase API integration and all everything. Yeah. So I'll just write a function name which is get orders. So I'll write get user orders. So I'll write get user orders, and here I'm going to just pass a string ID which is the user unique ID. Then here I'll just write async return, and here I'm going to just pass await Firebase Firestore dot instance dot collection, and in the collection I need to pass a collection name. So first is a users collection dot doc id dot collection, and here I'm going to just pass a orders collection dot snapshot. Yeah, I hope you are getting what I'm trying to explain. If not, let me explain you. So we are going to move to the users collection. So users collection, a specific doc id, orders collection, and then we are going to get all the data over here. Yeah, so let me call this function over here where in the order page. So I'll write get on the load function, and here I'm going to just write like order stream. So I need to pass async first, and order stream is equals to await database methods dot get user orders, and here I need to pass the id. So you know that from where we need to get the id from the shared preference. Yeah, so I'll write get the shared pref, which is our function name. So get the shared pref, something like this, and here I'm going to just write an async id is equals to await shared preference helper dot get user id, and we are going to get id and will pass a set state. Now here I'm going to just pass await get the shared pref, which is our function name, and once we get an id, now we need to just pass a set state, something like this. Now do not forget to pass that in the init state. So I'll write init state get on the load. Yeah, so here we have wrote all the thing. Now I can simply pass all order function over here. So I'll write all orders, and let's test this case. So I'll simply hot restart the app. Let's move to the order page. We haven't get anything over here, so let me check what error we are facing. So it is a render box error, and you know that when we face this error, so I just need to wrap up the all order with a container, and here I'm going to just pass the height by using media query dot of context dot size dot height divide by 1.5 will be okay. Yeah, so let hot restart it again, and let's test the case. Yeah, so we are getting a data, and it is also working brilliantly. Now there is some unknown space, so I can remove that by using padding edge insert dot only, and we'll change the only to 0. Yeah, so there will be unknown space will be removed, and here you can see that we get a cheese pizza, food name cheese pizza, the quantity 3, price which is 150, total price, you can see the address, and the status is still pending. Yeah, so our order page is done. Now let's move to the our main thing, which is a wallet page. Now I was thinking about a wallet page, like when the user going to order through the wallet, like the wallet you can see over here, going to order through the wallet. Now in the wallet, what is going to happen is that we have already added a stripe in the detail page, right? Now I'm thinking that to remove the stripe from the detail page, and we are going to just cut out the or deduct a money from the wallet when the user going to pay from the detail page. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to explain. Like the stripe payment gateway we are going to integrate in the wallet page. So for an example, in the wallet page, the user can simply add some amount of money like $100 by using a stripe payment gateway. Yeah, now once in their account or in the wallet the $100 has been added, then in the detail page we can simply deduct our money directly from the wallet rather than showing the stripe payment gateway again. I hope it is making a sense. Yeah, so now let's move, and in the wallet page what I'm going to do is that first create some we can say a headline of that page. So I'm going to do the same thing that we have done over here for the order page. So I'll copy the scaffold messenger thing, and we are going to just paste it in the wallet page, and we'll just rename the page name to the wallet. Yeah, something like this. We'll call a widget class, and now here I need to pass the height. Yeah, So I'll remove the container from here because there is no function that we need to show over here. Yeah, so this is the wallet page as you can see here. So I've added one image which is wallet.png in the images folder. So this is the graphic image that we are going to use in our wallet page. So here what I'm going to do is that first I'm going to create a container. Now in the container I'll just pass a width again by using a media query dot of context dot size dot width. Now in the decoration, a box decoration, I'm going to write a color which will be the colors dot white, something like this. And now I'm going to just pass like child, a row, and a children. Now in the children I'm going to just pass image dot asset, will write images folder name wallet.png. Yeah, now I'm going to just pass the height. Let's pass the height 50, width 50, will increase maybe later, but for now I'm just passing the height and width randomly. So I'll write boxfit.cover. Yeah, so here you can see this image. Now here I'm going to do one more thing, like I need to just pass the margin. So I'll write margin as insert dot only, from the left 20.0, from the right 20.0. Yeah, so this is what we can do. I think so we can increase the height and width of an wallet so that it will look good. Yep, it is too much. Maybe 80 and 80 will be okay, I guess. Yeah, so this is the thing that we need to do. Now here what I'm going to do is that I need to provide a elevation to our container so that it will look good. Yeah, so I'll write wrap up with a material widget and will write elevation 3.0. Now I need to pass a border radius and a margin also. So I'll wrap up with a container again, cut out the margin from here, will paste it over here. Now here I'm going to just write a border radius and we'll pass border radius dot circular. Let's pass up to 10. We need to just copy the border radius from here and we need to just paste it something, not over here, and we need to paste it over here. Yeah, so there is one more thing that I want to tell you, that like if you want to get a source code of this awesome food delivery app, I'll provide the link in the description box as I mentioned you before. But there would be a chance that if anyone can't get a source code, like if they are facing any errors or something, you can directly DM me on my Instagram ID. Or if you are facing any problem regarding a food delivery app, you can also DM me on my Instagram ID. I'll try to give you a quick reply. Yeah, so this were the thing that I want to mention you, that do not need to worry, everything is going to be fine on this project that you are developing it from the scratch. Yeah, now here what I'm going to do is that first I need to pass a padding. So for the padding, I'll just write a padding over here as insert dot all, and we'll just pass a padding up to 10. Yeah, or let's pass it up to 20. So here you can see the wallet. Now here I'm going to just pass a text. So in the row widget, I'll just pass one more thing, which is a column widget, and in the column widget I'll write children. I'll pass a text widget which is your wallet, something like this, and we'll again use a styling by using app widget class. So I'll write app widget dot headline text field style. Headline is okay, or you want to change it to the bold text field style, you can do that. It is up to your choice. Yeah, now I can just pass a size box, like width 20.0 will be enough. Yeah, now here I'm going to just pass a text widget. So text widget, and here I'm going to just pass a dollar 10.00, or let's pass 0.00. We'll add the amount later, don't need to worry. So I'll write a style app widget class here again dot bold text field style. Let's pass headline text field style. Yeah, so here we can see the amount. Now what I'm going to do is that let's pass some more width, 80 or 50 will be okay. Your wallet, and it simply shows the amount. We can pass across if we want. You can pass across, it's up to your choice, like cross axis alignment dot start. Yeah, so we can see the amount also and your wallet text. Yeah, so in the wallet now the amount is 0, but we are going to add something, do not need to worry. Yeah, now here what I'm going to do is that I'm going to show some like container so that the user can directly click to that and can add some money directly. Yeah, So for that, what I'm going to do is that here in the outside this container, I'm going to create a row. Now in the row, I'll write a children container. Now in the container, I'll write a width. Now in the width, I'll just pass 100. I'm going to show like what I'm trying to explain. Like it will be more interesting thing that I'm going to add in this wallet page. Yeah. So I'll write colors dot white we can pass. Yeah. Now I will pass a child a text widget. In the text widget, I'll just pass the amount. Let's pass the amount like up to $100. If the user want to add $100, they can do that. And here I'll just pass a styling by using app widget class dot price text fill style. Yeah, $100 that we can see. And now we can pass size box height 20.0. There will be some space. Maybe we can pass up to 40. We can also pass padding. So we'll wrap up the row widget with a padding. And here I'll just need to pass dot only from the left. Let's pass 20.0. Yeah. Now I'm going to center this with a center widget. So here I need to just also pass the height up to 40, or let's pass up to 50. Yeah. Now I'm going to just pass a border. So I'll write border dot all, something like this. Now the color, which will be the colors dot black, let's pass up to 45, and let's pass width up to 2.0. Yeah. And now we can also pass a border radius. So I'll write border radius dot circular, let's pass 10. Yeah, so now it's look good, and here you can see that this is the $100 thing. Like the user can say like they want to add $100 in their wallet. Now they can tap to this and they can simply add the $100 directly. Yeah, so that's why I've added this container. Now let's add some more amount. You can change the amount according to your wish. It's up to your choice. Now I'll just paste it something over here, and here I'm going to just pass like a $50, and then I'm going to just paste this, and I'll just pass if they want to show that $200. Now here I'll just pass a main axis alignment dot space evenly, so that there will be the even space. Yeah, so now it's look good, and if the user want to add any of the amount, they can add directly. Now here I'm going to show one button which is add money. Yep. Now this add money button will help the user to add the amount directly in their wallet. Like they can enter the amount randomly. Like there is no fixed amount that they need to add in the wallet. They can add 20, 30, any amount. Yeah, I hope it is clear. Now, what I'm going to do is that first I'm going to create a container. Now in the container, I'll just pass a width by using a media query again. So I'll write media query dot of context dot size dot width. Yeah. Now I'm going to just pass a decoration, a box decoration. Now the color, let's pass the color also. So for the color, I'll move to the home page. So this is the main color that we are widely going to use in all the app. Yeah. So this is the color that I'm going to paste it over here. Now here I'm going to just pass a child, and in the text widget I'll just pass the text that I told you, which is add money, and here I'm going to just pass the styling by using app widget class dot white text fill style. Yeah, so this is the thing that we have passed. So app widget dot bold white text fill style is okay, and we can center this by using a center widget here again. So I'll pass the center widget in the text widget, and I'll just pass the size box also. Let's pass up to 30.0. Yeah, it is okay. And here I'm going to just pass the margin edge inset dot only from the left 20.0. Yeah, like let's pass the height up to 40, and let's pass 50, and here I'm going to just pass a border radius. Let's pass border radius dot circular. Let's pass up to 10. Yeah, so this is the button that we have shown, which is add money. Now the user can tap to this and can show the money that they can add over here. Yeah, as I've told you that we are going to add a stripe in the wallet section. So what we are going to do is that let's move to the detail page, and what all code we have written for the stripe I'm going to cut out from here, and we are going to paste it in the that section. You can copy or also paste it. If you don't want to cut it, I'll refer that copy and paste, don't cut and paste, otherwise there will be again some error and it will again take some time to fix that. Yeah, so I'll cut the make payment function and we are going to just paste it over here. Yeah, now we need to just call all the necessary things that we have done. Yeah, I'll tell you that there will be something. Yeah, do not need to worry. So in the detail page, uh, let's copy this first intent, payment intent, and we are going to paste it something over here. And here just we can call the stripe. Yeah, now once we have shown this thing, and now we need to copy the http link also. So for the detail page I need to just copy this and we are going to paste it something over here, and secret key first, then a JSON decode, so dot convert. Yeah, so these are the some things that we need to do. I'll remove this case because we don't need to do this thing. I'll tell you that what we are going to do once the payment is successful. Yeah, so first we are going to add a money to the wallet, then I'll show you how to the money will be get reduced when we are going to pay for the order. Yeah, so these are the something that we need to do. Here what we are going to do is that uh, we are going to simply like track each user's wallet. Right now in the sign up page, here I'll create one more field which is wallet. I hope that you need to again sign up again and again to add this wallet. I know that, but this is what it is. Like we need to add a wallet over here so that we can simply keep a track like how much amount is there in the user's wallet. Yeah, so I'm going to just update that in the here also where is our data. So I'll randomly add the field which is wallet and will just show the amount 0. Yeah, so here you can see that the amount is set to 0. Now here what I'm going to do is that now I'm going to get a data from the wallet field, and then we are going to show that price over here, like how much money is there in my wallet. Yeah, so for that what I'm going to do here, yeah, so here I'm going to create one function which is get user wallet, and I'm going to just like move to the users collection, and in the users collection I'll go to this respective document and this wallet field and will get the amount. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. So for the users wallet I just need to write a sync. Yeah, and here I'm going to just write await. Now in the await, why I have written the await I'll tell you. So let's move and let's create one function first. So to get the wallet we're going to simply match the email that the user have. So once we match the email we can get his wallet. I hope it is clear. So in the database.dart file what I'm going to do is that I'm going to just create one function. So I'll write future and a query snapshot. Now you know that what is a query snapshot, and here I'm going to just write a function name which is get user by email. Yeah, so we are going to get the user by the email. So or you can say get user wallet by email. So both the thing you can write to understand what really this function is. And here I'll just write async, and in the async I just need to pass return await firebase firestore dot instance dot collection, and in the collection I'll just write a collection name which is a users. So I'll write users dot, and here I'm going to just pass the unique ID. So I need to also, sorry, why I'm writing a unique ID. Yeah, we can write here a string and we need to just pass the email, and in the email I'll just write dot where function. Now dot where function will help us to search and match the email and get a data. So this is the function that dot where does, and here I'll just write email. So we need to write exact field name, so we need to copy, and this is the field name, and if any of the field name matches with my email then we need to get his wallet. Yeah, so I'll write email something like this, and here I'm going to just write dot get. Yeah, so this is the thing that we need to pass, and here I'm going to just write await. Sorry, why I'm writing await. Yeah, so I'm going to just write a query snapshot. So I'll write query snapshot, query snapshot, query snapshot is equals to await, and we are going to call the exact function that I've shown you, which is database methods dot get user wallet by email, and here I'm going to just pass the email. Now to get an email, you know that we have already saved that locally by using a shared preference. So I need to write one function name, which is get the shared pref, which is our function name. So I'll write get the shared pref async, and here I'm going to just write email, email is equals to await shared preference helper dot get user, get user email, and we are going to get the email first, and once we get the email, then we are going to just pass the thing. So I'll write get the user share pref first, and once we do this thing, now we can pass the email string. Yeah, I hope it is clear. Now we need to get a wallet, like how much amount that the user have. So for that I just need to write wallet. I need to pass this thing, and here I'll pass dollar sign. We'll write query snapshot dot docs 0, and here I'm going to just pass the yeah, we don't need to write like this. Snapshot query snapshot dot docs, and here I'm going to just pass the exact field name. Now I'm copying the field name again and again, and I'm requesting you that please make sure that you are when you're copying the field name, it should be exact, otherwise you will face the error. Yeah, so here we are going to just paste the field name, and once we get a detail, we'll just pass a set string, something like this. Yeah, so there is one more thing I want to tell you, that I have seen that there is some videos in the YouTube that regarding a food delivery app or a e-commerce app that the many other YouTube channels have developed, but they have started the series but they haven't completed the series, or the series was like they just cover the main things and they didn't taught all the necessary things, because it takes some time to make this video like food delivery app a video, because this is a completely long series like 6 to 7 hours video, so it takes some time to shoot and then edit and all. So the thing I'm telling you that because I'm trying my best to explain you as easiest way as possible, and I also need your support to keep going and bring this awesome series. So hit that like and subscribe button, because that is two necessary things and both are totally free. So hit that like and subscribe button and be the part of this awesome Flutter family. I know that you can do this much for me, because you know that how well I'm teaching you to make this awesome app from the scratch. Yeah, I hope that you have done that. Now let's move, and in the init state, now I'm going to just call our get user wallet function. Yeah, get user wallet function. Now I'll simply print this so that I can see that what data I'm getting from here once I call this. So let's hot restart the app again, and let's move to the wallet page, and let's check if the data that we have get. Yeah, so 0. So this is the money that we are getting, which is 0, and it is working brilliantly as you can see here. Now I can pass that money over here. So I'll just write the amount something like this plus widget wallets, something like this, and here it directly shows the amount. Yeah, now where we have shown the stripe, this is the stripe that we have shown. Now first add the execution for all this container. So for the container I'll just wrap up with a gesture detector, and in the gesture detector I'll pass on tab, and here I'm going to just pass our function name, which is make payment, and here I'm going to just pass the amount first, which is 100. Yep. Now once we pass the amount 100, and the 100 has been passed over here, now we need to just update the wallet also. because we need to update the wallet. So for that, let's create some function to update the wallet also. So here what I'm going to do is that future, and here I'm going to just write a function name which is update user wallet. Update user wallet, yeah, something like this. Now I'll just need to write a string, and here I'm going to just pass the amount because our amount is in the form of the string. So I just need to do that. I'll write async return await. Now I'm going to show you how to use a update function to update a respective field. So we need to update this amount, like once the user adds some money in the wallet, we need to update this to 100. Yeah, I'm taking example as an 100. Yeah, now I'll write await firebase firestore dot instance dot collection, and I'm going to pass the collection again, which is a user's collection dot, and we need to just move to the user specific id. So let's move to the id first. So I'll write doc id, and I'll just write dot update function, and dot update function will update our field which is an wallet. So I need to copy this field name wallet. We are going to paste it something over here like this, and I'll just write a amount. Yeah, so this is the some things that we need to do, which is update user wallet. Now let's move to the detail page, not detail page, a wallet page, and here I'm going to just write like this, which is await database methods dot update user wallet. I don't think so we have get an id, so we need to get an id also. So I'll write id is equals to await shared preference helper dot get user id. So we need to just get the user specific id also. So once we get an id, now we can successfully pass that over here. Yeah, so we can update the wallet, and the I don't think so we need to pass a scaffold messenger. I don't need that, I guess. Yeah, so because once we update the wallet, the amount will directly show over here, so why need to show the toast message? Yeah, so let's test this case, like how it is working. So let's hot restart the app again, and we'll directly move to the wallet page and null check. So to, like when you shift it to this page, this is the, like just up to 2-3 seconds it can show that thing. So to fix that, I'll just do one thing over here. I'll just write id, or let's pass wallet is equals to null. Then we are going to show the circular progress indicator that the data is loading, rather than showing that the error thing. Yeah, so it will not look good. So I'll just wrap up with a center widget. We'll hot restart the app again. Now let's move to the wallet page, and here you can see that we can't see that error. Yeah, now let's tap to this $100, and yeah, Stripe payment gateway is an action. Let's pass the card test number and the year, random CVC code, click on pay, processing done, and yeah, payment is successful. The wallet haven't updated till now because we haven't called our function over here. So once the data has been updated, we just need to write await, and we need to call our get user wallet function again. Now I will show you that when I'll hot restart the app, the amount will be get updated to the 100. So let's move to the Firebase also. So here you can see that the 0 has been updated to 100. So our function is working brilliantly, but it taking some time to update. So I'll fix that. Do not need to worry. So I'll hot restart the app. We'll move over here. So $100. Now let me add the 100 again, and it will just take, I think so, few seconds to update the wallet. And 20 42 123, just pay the amount, and the payment is successful, I guess. Yeah, it is done. Yeah, so it is not updating because let's also pass a set state. Sometime it happens. Yeah, so there is one more thing, like if we are updating the money, so we can't do like that. The once the left amount that is on the wallet and the user add the money, so we need to add both the money together, then we need to show them in the wallet. So we need to do that thing to make it more user friendly, otherwise the users will keep on complaining that why my money is not showing in the wallet. Yep. So let's move. And here what I'm going to do is that first I need to just create like int updated wallet, yep, is equals to, we need to just parse out because our wallet is in the form of the string, so I need to just write wallet to int, and once we get the amount I need to pass the amount and the amount that the user have paid. Yep. So both thing we need to pass it on the integer, so I'll write int dot pass and the amount also. Yeah. So once we get this, now we can pass the updated wallet over here, updated wallet, something like this, dot to string. Yeah. Now let hot restart the app again. Let's move back to the wallet page. Let's add $100 again. Let's pass the card test number. Let's click on pay. It is done. Yeah, so here you can see that it just take a few seconds to update a wallet, and here we have done that. We have shown that the amount has been added to the user wallet and through the Stripe payment gateway. Yeah, so it is working brilliantly. And yeah, so let's do the same case for the $50 and $200. So now I'm going to just wrap up the container with a gesture detector here again, and in the onTap method I just need to pass this case. So let's pass the make payment function to the this one. So let's pass 50 and let's pass again. So wrap with widget with the gesture detector on tap, and now I'm going to just pass the amount which is a 200. Yeah, so the same thing going to work. If you want, if I will test that, do not need to worry. 25, processing, payment done, payment successful, and wallet has been updated. Yeah, it is working brilliantly. Now here comes the main thing, which is like the user want to add some random amount, and the button that we have added, which is add money. Now in the add money button we are going to show the dialog box so that the user can first enter the amount that they want to add in their wallet. Yeah, so as you know that we have already added a dialog box, so why to write a code again and again? So I need to just move to the detail page, and here I'm going to just copy the dialog box that we have created to add an address. We'll just rename that to, so that the user can add the amount. Yeah, so I'm going to paste it over here, and here open box, add the amount, I guess is okay. Add amount, right amount, enter amount, we can say that enter amount. Yeah, we need to create one controller, so I'll just write text editing controller, amount controller equals to new text editing controller. Yeah, so we need to just pass the amount controller over here. So I'll pass the amount controller. We'll just pass the hint text like amount here, and we need to also update that. But let's see first dialog box like how it is updating, then we'll do some changes if we need it. So let's close this make payment function, display payment sheet also, and this function. Yeah, so all this, and now I'm going to just wrap up with a gesture detector, and in the onTap method I'll just create one function which is make payment dialog box, which is open box. Yeah, open box. When we'll click to this add money and the user will enter the amount. So now to add the money, like I'm going to just add a $20 in the wallet, and the wallet will be updated to 270, right? So let me show you what we're going to do. So in the gesture detector, I just need to pass a make payment function, and I just need to write amount controller.text, something like this. And now I'm going to just hot restart the app again, and we'll directly move to the wallet, and here we'll add the money. So I'll just add $20 and we click to the add. Now we need to just pass a test card number. So I just need to write 4242 again 12 times, 25 and 123. Click on pay. So it is processing. Yeah, it is done and the payment is successful, and you can see that wallet has been updated to 270. So it is working brilliantly, and we can add any type of money, not any type of money, like any amount of money in a wallet by using a add money button. And there are the some containers that have been automatically that created that will help us to add that much money in the wallet. So our wallet page is done and it is also working brilliantly. So yeah, for that, now let's move. And the payment thing doesn't end here, because as you know that in the detail page we need to deduct the money from the wallet. So let's move to the payment page, and here where we have shown the this thing like make payment function. Now once the address is null, then we are going to show the open box, and once the address is there, then we need to just show a make payment function. Yeah, we can add one more line over here. I hope that it will work, which is address is equals to, and I'll just pass address controller text. I do know in future it may cause a problem, so I'm adding this line. You can add that. Yeah, now let's move over here, and if the address is null, then we'll show the open box. Now if the else, in the else case, we don't need to show the Stripe payment gateway, we just need to deduct the money from the wallet. So what I'm going to do is that here I'm going to just create the let me think, like first we need to get a wallet like the amount that we have, then we need to just deduct this. Yeah, so for that what I'm going to do is that we need to just call the same function that we have written, which is a get user wallet, and I'll copy this and I'm going to simply paste it something over here. Yeah, now we need to just call this query snapshot, and I'm just going to pass a string wallet so that I can get the amount. Yeah, now I can simply pass get the user wallet, something like this. Now once we get the amount of money that we have in the wallet, now we can deduct it. Yeah, so for deducting we need to just do one thing. So let me close this make payment function, this. Yeah, so let's close this, and here I'm just going to write in updated wallet, something like this, equals to, and here I'm going to just pass in dot parse and the wallet amount that we have minus the total price. Yeah, so we are going to just deduct the money. Yeah, so let's remove this null check, let's pass over here. Now we need to just pass the updated wallet, so we can use that function again. So I'll need to write async await database methods dot update user wallet. Now I'm going to just pass the amount like updated wallet dot to string, and here I'm going to just pass the user ID, something like this. Now once we have passed this thing, now there is one more thing I want to tell you, that there will be one case, like if there will be less amount in the wallet rather than the total price. Like if the total price is $100 and user have just $80 in that wallet, then we are going to just show the toast message that they need to add some of the amount in their wallet to order the food. Yeah, so for that I'll just pass the else if case, because we need to do that. I hope I'm making sense, like what I'm trying to say, I'm definitely making a sense. So now in the else if case, what I'm going to do is that I'll check that if the in dot parse wallet amount should be greater than, I hope it is greater than, it is greater than, should be greater than, wallet should be greater than the total price. Yeah, if it is true, then we are going to deduct the money. If not, then we are going to just pass the else case, and in the else case we are going to show the toast message. Yeah, so for the toast message I'll copy the scaffold messenger from here and I'm going to paste it over here. Now I'm going to show the red light. Yeah, so I'll just change it to the red, and we'll just say that add uh, add your add some money to your wallet. Yeah, you can pass this, or if you want some other text to be passed, you can do that. I just pass some random text. Yeah, so add some money to your wallet. Yeah, so now once the data has been deducted, now we need to just show the order also. So let's move over here and we'll copy all the thing that we have written, and we'll copy this complete thing, and now I'm going to just show it over here. Yeah, something like this. I hope it is clear. Now I will check that how the thing going to work. So for now our wallet is 270. Now let's order the amount food food. Let's order the food. So I'll increase the quantity up to 3 and we are going to order 150. So the wallet that going to left after an order, like a wallet amount that going to left will be, I think so, 130, 120, sorry, not 130, 120. So let's test this case. So now I'll click to this order now button and let's see what happens. I have hot restart the app again. Yeah, so let's order the burger and let's increase the quantity to 3. Now we'll click to this order now button, and yeah, so order has been placed successfully. Now let's move back and check to the wallet, like how much. Yeah, so it is working brilliantly, and as you can see here, the money has been deducted and the $120 has been left. Yeah, so now I will going to show one more case. Like for an example, if I will increase the amount up to like the wallet amount, like if you know that wallet amount is 120 and we are going to order the food up to 150. Now let's click to the order now button. Yeah, it simply says that add some money to your wallet. Yeah, so it is working brilliantly, and this is how we can simply pay through the wallet, and I've shown you how to do that. So if you haven't hit that like button till now, and add a sweet comment, a simple and a sweet comment for me, so that it give us some more support or an energy to bring some more awesome series to this channel. Yeah, so do that. I hope that you have done that. Now this is it from this video or this part, because I'm going to bring some more parts. Yeah, I'm going to make this complete app from the scratch. Yeah, so I'm going to do like in the next part we are going to plan something like, we haven't made an admin panel till now. So in the next part we'll make the admin panel, the admin login page, and the admin, how the admin going to manage the order. The profile page is also still not done anything. We haven't done anything in the profile page, so I know that we need to do in the profile page also. So the admin panel and the profile page and some more I think have been left, so we'll see all that things. So hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss out any of the upcoming videos we upload on this channel, and the source code link in the description box, you can get it from there. Yeah, until then, keep coding, keep having fun. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.